Well, welcome back. I was on my way getting ready to go to the post office, and my buddy Brian, who went to that estate sale this past weekend but didn't buy anything, messaged me and saw a post on Facebook about 3 hours earlier that said, "Hey, they're free. Everything's free at that estate sale." I'm like, "Did you go?" He goes, "No, I'm going somewhere else." I'm like, "Great." So guess where my truck went? Back to the estate sale. Free. Let's show you what I got. Starting off, this is new in the box. I did open it and look. The box is not in great shape, but this thing's got some good value. Even open box used, this is worth about $43. So I grabbed it. And I went back to the barn and I grabbed these. These are some of the type of stuff that was in the house. If you've watched some of my previous videos from the last few days, yeah. And there was a lot of furniture and stuff, and they were just giving away this stuff free. So I grabbed this stuff. If nobody in my family wants it, I'll probably just put it in my yard sale. But there's some nativity stuff here. Baby Jesus, Joseph, Mary. Some religious stuff. And then there's some horses. And a doggy. And a cowboy. And these, there's two of these, and I saw them the first day. They're 70s. Or is that, yeah, that's 70s. These are Czech Festival, which Oklahoma, or Yukon, Oklahoma, is considered the Czech capital of the U.S. It is a Czechoslovakian original community here, and they have a Czech Fest every year. But anyway, I grabbed those. And then I saw these the other day, and I was kind of interested, but I didn't buy them. And they're a bunch of doll wigs, and I just took them because they were free. Individually, they're not worth a lot of money, but if I bundle them, I think somebody that makes dolls will want them, and maybe I could use them for that bald spot in the back of my head. What do you think? Think that'll cover it up. I think that'll cover it up back there. There's no gray wigs. Oh, I need some gray ones. Yeah, that's the ticket. I grabbed all these. Some of these are sealed and some of them are open. Those are all sealed. This is the one that's open. It's some kind of alarm system. But I'll take them for free. I haven't even looked them up yet. But free? You bet. You bet your sweet bippy. Welcome back. I went out with my youngest grandson. It is Thursday morning, by the way. He had 5 sales on Depop yesterday and 2 already today. I had 1 sale on eBay yesterday. Yeah, $15 sale. I'm not going to show that today. I'll show it in my next video. I do have a good one this morning, and I'll show you that in the next video as well. After the estate sale yesterday, all the free stuff, let me show you what I paid $81 for today. Let's get going. Skip to the second sale first because that's a good one, and then I'll come back. I got this. I paid $25 for everything. She wanted $30. And I just paid when I said, make me a bundle deal. She said $25 and I took it. My grandson got clothes that added up to $30 and she said $25 and he said, how about $20? And she did it. And I'm like, dang, he's a better negotiator than I am. Guess polo shirt. I do believe this is vintage. I'll find out for sure. I paid, like I said, I paid $25 for everything. This is a vintage Dallas Cowboy, like heavy shirt, like a Sherpa type shirt, by Pro Elite. I did not look it up, but I know it's vintage. I got this, and I wasn't going to pick it up, but then I comped it, and I don't know the brand, but I'm not going to pronounce it. But this thing is a big snowsuit, outdoor suit, whatever you want to call it. And the comps on this are around $100, so I grabbed it. This is a Swingster USA made snap-on jacket. Yeah, snap-on tools. So that'll be worth some money. And yep, I'm good. Looney Tunes on a Warner Brothers tag shirt, long sleeve. Yep, there you go. And Tweety Bird. I thought that putty tat. I did thought that putty tat. Anyway, this one I have never seen one of these before. It's a camo vintage Winchester shirt. And it does have it on the pocket there. It does have a small hole in the back, so that'll take a little bit of the value away. This is an actual John Deere dealership denim jacket. And there you go. And there you go. Again, $25 for all of it. And then I think that's it for the clothes for that. Went to another one. I spent $10.50 and I got this stuff at a lady's estate sale. Her son and daughter-in-law were having it. And this right here alone, this Dream Machine Sony AM/FM clock radio does work. It's worth some pretty good money. Snoopy, yep, had to have it for the backdrop. Wait a minute, he wants to do another flyby. Snoopy Red Baron was in a fix. He tried everything, but he run out of tricks. If you know, you know. There you go. And you'd have to have him if you were buying a double-decker bus. Again, all this is $10.50. A Tigger umbrella. Yep, got to have that. Let me open that bed. Oh, no, you ain't getting me on that one. I know better than to get bad luck doing that. That's right. That's right. And what else did I get at that sale? I got 2 more items for $10.50. Actually, 3. A Christian Dior vintage windbreaker, women's. There you go. That's pretty cool. And then a vintage Hawaii t-shirt. And that's pretty cool. And then some glasses. Actually, 2 pair of glasses. Some Gucci's. No, I doubt they're Gucci's. I don't know. But they're pretty cool. Yeah. And then some shades. So $10.50 for all that. That Dream Machine will make me a ton of money just by itself. I got this free where I got the clothes, by the way. It's WWE 13 on Xbox 360. It was free with the first round of clothes. And let's get into the rest of it. The next sale, I spent $11. I got these for $2 a piece. This one is West Coast. It's some kind of a soccer polo jersey with a pretty cool design on it. So $2. A Guillardia double XL golf polo. She had a bunch of polos, but I just got a bunch, so I don't need any more. And then a Nike t-shirt for $2. Also at that sale, I got him. Yep, $2. Yep, he's real. He's tame, though. Sit still. I'm going to put my head in your mouth. Do not bite. See? He listens. Yep. Yeah, you wouldn't want to try that. Don't try that at home, okay? I also got this for $3 at that sale. And, yeah, this is cool. Sticks. Was it Grand Illusion? Yeah, the Grand Illusion. Framed. And I don't know how old it is. It may not be old, but that's pretty cool. And, yep. Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. Time is drawing near. You know. At the first sale of the day, I spent $34.50. That's the most I spent at any sale. Again, $81 for everything today. $30 for the PS3. It does have a couple of non-OEM controllers. I gave $15. $15, that's right. And let me show you what else I got. Okay, I got these, all the toys for $15 total. There is the WWE or F, whatever it is, ambulance. It is missing a couple of pieces. That goes for about $39. And then the ring. Yep. Not the ring around your tub. You know what I'm talking about. And then this is like a farm animal set. I won't open it up. I didn't even look at it other than seeing that there's a tractor in there. A couple of tractors and trailers and some figures and fence. That was part of the 15. And then I got this bag of goodies. But first, before I dig into that, I'm going to show you the hats. 50 cents a piece. Whiskey bar. Columbia. Red dirt. We got lots of that in Oklahoma. Georgia, you ain't the only ones. Copenhagen. Texas. Yep. Pendleton. I may keep that one. There you go. Another Columbia. These were 50 cents a piece. And then Pearl beer. Ugh. Pearl. Ugh. Anyway, Part of the 15 also, I got this guy. I believe he's from Dragon Ball Z. She had a couple more figures, but they were missing either the foot or the hand. A bunch of wrestling figures to put with that ring or that ambulance or whatever. Some of these figures I don't know. I just grabbed the whole bag. I know he's from Scooby-Doo. Another wrestler. Looks like he's missing an arm. He got messed up with Andre the Giant or something. And let me see. Some of these I don't know. I don't know a lot about the current wrestlers. Oh, wait a minute. I just won a belt. Yep. There you go, baby. Yep. Yeah. I went into that fake wrestling and I won the belt. Yep. I'm popular. Oh, there's another one. He's got his own belt. Maybe I need to take him on, huh? I'd probably win. Isn't that Macho Man Randy Savage? I don't know. Come on, people, help me out. Oh, yeah. There's some good stuff in here. Yep, another wrestler. A bunch of G.I. Joe. Some more wrestlers. Is that The Rock? Yeah, that's The Rock. I wonder what he's worth. Oh, jacks. How many of you can bounce that ball and pick up them jacks? Remember? Those are brand new. And like I said, there's a bunch of other stuff. Ooh, Ooby-Doo! I want a Dooby-Dack. I wonder if Shaggy's in here. Now, anyway, there's a bunch more. Just tons of it. G.I. Joes, all that kind of stuff. $81. How did I do?